UX questions. Your user experience questions answered in 3 minutes or less.
Will from Alaska asks, what is a good UX design process? I love that question. Thanks for asking, Will. This is UX question number 26, and I'm Ben Judy. What is a good UX design process? Well, there are 3 elements. Any process that 1. Delivers the outcome of a good user experience, 2. Supports business or organizational goals, and 3. Integrates well with the larger software development lifecycle process of the organization is probably a good UX process. There are defined processes you can learn about for UX research and design. The double diamond method, lean UX methods, agile UX processes, design thinking frameworks. I'll drop some links in the description to resources that will teach you how to follow these procedural approaches. Learn them, but don't become dogmatic about them. There's a fine tradition in the UX career field of designers getting obsessed with process. We breathlessly publish these blog posts or give design conference talks about a better UX design process. We've been doing it all wrong. Nobody has figured this out before me, but now I know how to do it right. And I was that guy for a few years. I was Mr. Double Diamonds, and then I was Mr. Here's what's wrong with double diamonds and how to make it better. And I look back and laugh at how silly I was. Process, whether for teams or for individuals, is training wheels. You need it to get started. You need it when you're not experienced enough or coordinated enough to adapt to the unexpected. You need it when you lack discipline that comes through experience and what failure can teach you. But in a cross-functional team environment, nobody else cares about your UX process. And no UX process that you read about in a book or learn from a boot camp survives contact with the reality of business. I think a fascination with design process is also a holdover of the industrial era. We seem to want to manage design effort like running an assembly line or a factory. And that's really bad. We need to stop thinking and operating that way. Again, I'll put some links in the description that will hold your hand and walk you through a step-by-step UX process. But as you use them, watch out for those 3 things. Deliver the outcome of a good user experience, support business goals, and integrate your work with processes used by developers and other functional teams in the org. Final thought. UX principles matter more than process. Learn and apply UX principles twice as hard as you apply any given process. Keep asking your questions about UX. Next time, I'll answer the question, how can I measure the success of my UX designs? Hey, it's Ben Judy. Thanks for listening to another episode of UX Questions. Do you want to promote your brand, your product, or yourself to the UX Questions audience? We offer sponsorship spots and personal message spots, and they're surprisingly affordable. They're a great value. Go to uxquestions.com and click on sponsor in the navigation to get all the details. Sponsoring an episode or multiple episodes of UX Questions is a great way to reach an engaged audience of UX professionals while also supporting the show. That's right. Not only can you ask a question and get an answer in 3 minutes or less, that will always be free, but you can also tell me exactly what to say, and I'll say it. If you have a business or brand, maybe a software product or service, an event you want to promote, or another podcast, whatever it is you want to advertise, I can help you share it with the UX Questions audience. If you're an individual, personal messages are a fantastic way to introduce yourself to this community. Are you a job seeker looking for a new gig as a UX designer or researcher? Introduce yourself via a personal message on the show. Do you want to give a shout out to a coworker? Maybe congratulate someone for a promotion or some awesome work they did, or just for being a wonderful person. Again, personal messages are perfect for that. Just go to uxquestions.com/sponsor, read all the details about the options and pricing and how the process works, then fill out a very simple form. You can get your spot on an upcoming episode. We offer other options too. You want us to share your ad on social channels, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram? Done. You want to run an exclusive spot where you're guaranteed to be the only brand advertisement or personal message in an episode of UX Questions? We can do that. UX Questions is an incredible community of user experience practitioners. They're engaged, interested, responsive. Don't miss this opportunity to become a sponsor or to share a personal message. Go to uxquestions.com/sponsor.